Hi beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If you're just seeing my face for the very first time, welcome. It's so good to have you here. And to my returning subscribers, guys, welcome. Thank you for sticking with me. So today's video is a get ready with me video. I want to get dressed for a baby dedication, so I want you guys to get ready with me. And also I have a story to tell, so guys, I need you to be super comfortable. It promises to be an interest. Let's get right into the video. So before making up, you need a primer as a base where your makeup sits on. But before using a primer, you need to go in on your face with a moisturizer and an SPF. But guys, I don't have an SPF, neither do I have a moisturizer, so I'll just make do with what I have. But worthy of note is you need an SPF, especially for a person staying in Nigeria. It can be very sunny, so you need an SPF. Whether you're going to use it under a makeup or you're not making up at all, you need an SPF. It protects your skin, especially your facial skin, from the direct sunlight. You don't want your skin getting burnt, neither do you want your facial skin getting darker than every other part of your body. So guys, you really need an SPF. I intend getting one pretty soon. Like the need for an SPF cannot be overemphasized. It is very important you have one. So guys, I'll be going in on my face with my primer. It's the Blossom Matte Primer. That's what I'll be using. It's a very good one, and it has this matte finish. When you apply it on your face, it gives you this matte, very matte look. So I applied a little on my fingertips, then apply on my face. Guys, before using your fingers to do anything on your face, you want to make sure your hands are neat. You want to wash them and make sure they are neat, so you don't transfer bacteria from your fingers to your face. So there we have it. Guys, this primer has this very matte feeling. Okay, so I'll quickly go off camera to draw my brows. Then when I come back, we'll get right into the video proper and I'll begin my story. Anyways, let me give you a hint. The story is about this scar on my lips. Yeah, that's what it is about. So guys, I'll be back short. Guys, I am done. See, I am not a pro at this. I am very much a beginner myself, so that's that. And I'm not sure they look alike. Well, a friend told me that brows are not twins, so they don't have to be the same, but at least just make them look okay. So that's my brow. I hope I got it right. Next thing is for me to go in on my face with my Zaron foundation, and it is in the shade matte FZ20. Hope you can see that. Matte FZ20, that's the shade. One thing I want to say about this my foundation, it is a shade lighter than me, but guys, I have to manage it. I want to get the Zaron foundation, the brown skin foundation. I think that one would be much better, and hopefully I'll get my shade when I get that one. Guys, I'll be using my Zaron foundation brush. This foundation brush is the truth. I really love it. It's been a good ride with it. I've not had any reason to complain since I started using this brush. So apply my foundation on my face. So one thing I've come to realize, you don't drag on your face. No, you want to pat, like this. You want to do it like so when apply your foundation. So guys, I said I was going to tell a story. This scar on my lips hasn't always been there. I think I got this scar in the year 2020. That's because I got bitten by my dog. You heard me right, I got bitten by my dog. We got the dog in 2020. Her name is Shelby. She's very much alive. She's still with us. So it happened that when she was 4 months going to 5 months, or 5 months there, but I am not really certain now, but within that age range, we were playing in the house. And while we were playing on this particular day, I wanted to kiss her on the face. So as soon as my face was going close to hers, I don't know what happened, I don't know how she did it, but All I know is that she beat me on my lips, or rather on my upper lip. She beat me there, and I had this huge tear on my lips. Blood was coming out, and na fresh wound. The place felt so hot. In fact, I didn't even know I was bleeding until when I felt blood dropping on the other part of my face. That was when I knew I was bleeding. And as soon as she beat me, she went to hide, like she knew she did something wrong. And the way the thing just happened, it was so fast. Like I didn't see it come. It was just so fast. It just happened. So I quickly went to look for my husband because my husband wasn't in the house, but he was somewhere around, but he wasn't in the house. I went to look for him. When I saw him, I told him he has to take me to a clinic, so I'll go get the leaves soon. So immediately he took me to the clinic, so they'll stitch it up. But when we got to the clinic, we didn't meet any doctor there, just the nurses in the clinic. So they were asking me, they asked me rather, what happened to your leaves? I told them my dog beat me. Like initially it felt awkward, like probably I was covering up for an abuse. Probably my husband hit me or slapped me there, and I had the cut. They thought I was covering up for an abuse, but it was what it was. My dog beat me. They were like, how come? As in, of all places, your face, your lips, how come? So I told them I was trying to kiss my dog and it happened. So they told me not to stitch it up, that I shouldn't sew the place, that I should leave it to heal naturally, that if I sew it up, that the scar it will leave will be worse than it would be if I allow it to heal naturally. That I should just allow the scar to the injury to heal naturally. So what we did was to go to a close by pharmacy to get pain reliever because it was painful. I won't lie to you. To get a pain reliever to help with the pain I was experiencing as at then. Another thing, I was supposed to travel to Benin to see my folks, my parents and siblings. I was supposed to travel around that period I had that injury. But the injury did not stop me from going to see them. I still went on the journey. I went to see them. As soon as my mom saw me, she was like, what happened to your leaves? Because the injury was still healing then. It wasn't properly healed. It was still healing. So she was like, what happened to your leaves? She was thinking it was a case of maybe abuse because I just got married 2019 and this happened 2020. So she was thinking probably I got into a fight with my husband and, probably he hit me on my mouth and because really guys, that was what it looked like. So I told her that I got bitten by my dog. She was like, the same thing those nurses said at the clinic. She repeated it like, of all places, the dog did not bite your hand, did not bite your leg, your lips, on your face. Like it could have been elsewhere. I was like, yes, it was really a dog that beat me. It was really our dog, not even a random dog. No, it was really our dog that beat me on my lips. It was hard to believe, but it was what it is. And she knows me. If it was a case of abuse, which thankfully it wasn't, I would still be open to telling her about it. But luckily for me, my husband is not a woman beater. No, he isn't. It's not that. So that's like a different ballgame. That's by the side. It was really a dog bite, and that was it. So I was able to convince her that it was nothing serious. It was a dog bite. More so, I was healing already. And my husband got me this snake skin. Excuse me, guys. He got me snake skin to help with the scar. Just that I wasn't using it religiously like I should. If not, the scar would not be this pronounced. It would have, be better than what it looks now. But I'll apply today and I'll not apply the next day, and that was it. So, guys, here. Can you see what I mean by this foundation is a shade lighter than me? You can see the contrast between here and here. It doesn't really blend with my skin like that, but we'll have to manage it. We just have to manage it. Everything is about managing. I intend getting the other foundation, the brown skin foundation, and hopefully get my exact shade. So guys, that was it about my dog, the dog bite experience I had with our dog. So I don't know, have you ever been bitten by a dog? Maybe your own dog, a neighbor's dog, or a stray dog for that matter. Have you ever been bitten by a dog? Let me know in the comment section, okay? So that's it. Next thing guys, I'll be applying my concealer underneath my eyes. You can see how my eyes, under my eyes are, how puffy they are. So I'll apply my concealer, my Zaron liquid concealer. Guys, excuse my nails. I barely fix nails because of the work I have to do at the poultry. If I fix my nails, I'll not be able to do anything. I'll not be able to get any job done at all. But I intend getting some clip on that I can, just clip on my nails and go for occasion or go for any event. When I come back, I take them off. I think that will do. So my concealer is in the shade AZ15 Deep. So guys, I'll apply this under my eye like so, and also same for this part. Guys, I don't use much product, I just use little. Okay, so there you have it. I'll be using this brush I got from Blossom. It's an angled brush. You can see it's angled to one side, so I'll be using it to spread out my concealer on my face. Guys, whatever noise you hear at the background, please ignore. There are some children at the other compound and they are screaming and talking at the same time, so please ignore them. If I should wait for them to leave the house before filming or before making this video, I might not get to make the video today, so please just ignore them. Also, I'll apply my concealer on my forehead here, yeah, then here, then here. And I'll also be blending those out. Yeah. And here. So guys, there we have it. Then I'm supposed to go in on this part of my face is where I just applied my concealer. I'm supposed to apply setting powder there, but I don't have a setting powder, so I'll use my brown powder. I think it can still suffice. I just have to dab with my powder applicator and apply it there. Same with this other part. And same with this part. I'm just dabbing and I don't want it to be too much, guys, so just little. And here to brighten those areas, make them bright and noticeable. So that's that. So the next thing I'll do is to apply my eyeshadow and to line my eyes. Guys, I'll be using my Huda Beauty eyeshadow. So I'll be using this other brush I got from Blossom. There you have it, Blossom. I'll go on the base with this. It has shimmer and it has some matte here. So I want to use this brown, yeah, this one here, as my base. Same for the other eye. Then next up, I'll be using this matte here for the outer part of my eyelid. Guys, does it even look like I applied anything? Like it's not so obvious, but it's so dull. You don't really get to notice that. Like, can you see? Then this for the outer part of my eyes. I use this one for the inner part, so I want to use this other shade of pink for the outer part. So guys, there you have it. I think I am done. So next is to line my eyes. I have this eyeliners from Zaron. This is from Zaron, and this is from Blossom, but I'm not really okay with them, and I have issues with this eyeliner. This is the first tip from Zaron, but I have issues with them, so I'll just use this random eyeliner I got from the makeup shop. It is a 2-in-1. I'll be using the darker one. It's a Million Pauline eyeliner, if you can see. Million Pauline eyeliner, and this is what it looks like inside. That. So I'll use it. And wanted to mention is that it came with this little applicator stick that I'll use for my eyeliner. Do for the other one. The only issue I have with this eyeliner is that if you're not careful, it will stain your eyes. So you want to be very careful when using it, guys. Can you see the eyeliner? So we're done with that. Next will be my lips. I'm going to use my Davis brown pencil. That's what I use on my brows, so I'll be using it on my lips as well. I want to sharpen this and make sure it draws very well. And I'll apply my lip gloss, HSM Glam's Glossy Lip. Glam's Glossy Lip. If you have your lipstick, you can apply, but guys, I prefer applying my lip gloss. It has this nudish shade. So guys, there you have it. So I think at this point, if you have your darker concealer for contouring, you get to use it to contour your face, apply your highlighter and your blush. But I don't have all that, so I think I'm done. Then the last but not the least, I would apply my Blossom Fixer makeup spray. So I'll apply my Blossom makeup setting spray, matte finish. Everything about my product are just matte. So I'll apply this. Guys, can you see? It has this smell that is associated with baby products. That's the smell it has. Guys, like I mentioned earlier, I am not a pro. So guys, there you have it, my finished look. I know for a pro, this is not it. It's not even close to being it. But for a beginner like me, guys, I think I am okay. Because I love anything simple makeup. Like, simplicity does it for me. So I think I am good to go. So next thing is to wear my wig. Let me go wear my wig, then I'll come back to round this off. Guys, so if you're a beginner like me and you're wondering what to get to starting your makeup journey, I recommend getting the basics, which are your foundation, your concealer, your eye pencil to draw your brows and line your lips, your lip gloss or lipstick, whichever you prefer, and also your eyeliner. Eyeshadow, will I say they are optional? Like, some people don't get to apply eyeshadow, but they get to line their eyes, and it comes out beautiful. If you have the resources, I want to go some step further, you can, talk of getting your darker shades of concealer to contour the face, your highlighters, blush, and also lashes. Guys, if you notice, I did not fix any lashes. That's because I suck at it. I've tried fixing lashes like on a couple of occasions, and it was an apology. So I suck at it. But hopefully I get to practice some more and get better at it and start fixing lashes, because there's this beautiful look that lashes gives to you. It enhances the eyes. English is not easy. It enhances the eyes and gives you this very beautiful look. So hopefully I get to practice some more. So guys, there you have it.